Is this where the king went?
Let's just forget about him. Besides, he can't do anything anyways.
You know, I don't think the leader of a country should just up and run like that. He should take responsibility. What do you think?
Sometimes you say such logical things that it really scares me.
Why must you always stand in my way, vermilion scum?
Your Majesty!
Clementi? Huh. You stand against your king, lowly warden?
The House of Yutsuki has stood guard over this land for countless generations. Even the king may not step foot into.
The dead should tell no tales.
You mustn't touch that. You know that is connected to the cursed crystal of the Blue Dragon.
As Yutsuki Warden, you must surely know that the men of Concordia were all originally of the Blue Dragon.
No, we are of the Azure Dragon. Have you forgotten the Blessed Lady's teachings?
The Blessed Lady who freed our people 400 years ago? What nonsense! She was a hypocrite who only allowed women to rule!
How can you say that?
I am of royal birth. Why am I refused the throne simply because I am a man? Why must it be a woman?
Because...
That's why I let Milites kill the queen, so I could take the throne as the first male monarch of Concordia!
What? How could you...
Behold, I will gain the power of the Blue Dragon. All dragons, including Soryu, will fall to my command. All of Concordia, nay, the world, will be mine! I will rebuild the kingdom of the Blue Dragon! I'll stop you. Good. Watch and learn your place. Oh, this is the power of the Blue Dragon. What?
Your Majesty, it is true that the men of Concordia are descended from the Blue Dragon. That, however, means that in you is sown the cursed seed of Seiryu. Even now, after 400 years, the curse remains unbroken. You will now gain the power of the dragon that lies dormant in your blood. But at the same time, you will become exactly that for which they hunger.
What are you babbling about?
People of the Blue Dragon, an immortal race. Cursed by the dragon with eternal hunger and pain. Surely you saw them on your way here.
Absurd. Those man-eating fiends are people of the Blue Dragon? Stay back! Insolent fools! I am the first king of Concordia! I will revive the kingdom of the Blue Dragon!
Now, go.
And you?
As Yudzki Warden, I must seal off this land.
Will you be okay?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go.
Rem. You saved me when I had given up on life. You have my thanks.
I wasn't the one who saved you. You were the one who made the choice to live, Clementi.
Perhaps. This will be a large spell. Get outside.
Okay. When the war is over, I'd love to talk to you.
You are good at making people question their resolve. I cannot allow any more of you to leave here. I order you, in the name of Clementi Yudzki, Nest Peacemaker, Yudzki Warden, destroy what holds my Kongen here, and fulfill the oath once made. Sealing Dragon! Death Ascension! Rem, I can now fulfill the final mission of the Yudzki clan. I am fulfilled, thanks to you.
No! It's not over yet!
The Empire is no more! Why do you keep fighting?
So many fought with me and died an honorable death! I can't betray their wishes! Soldiers of the Milites Empire! Take up your arms! If you have no bullets, brandish your guns! It only ends with our death!
The Empire's finished. Victory was already ours. Sacrificing your life here is meaningless.
Perhaps you're right.
I mean, who gives a damn about the dead guys who fought with you anyway? It ain't like you can remember them, yo.
You're right. I don't remember them. That's why I keep fighting. Even now, I don't remember anything they said. Their hopes, their dreams, nothing at all. So I can't stop until I've made every possible wish come true.
You've stopped now. This is the end.
That's how it would seem.
Well, that's over with. I think we were talking about something, but we killed him, so I don't remember anymore.
Yeah. Just like every other time.
Machina?
Rem,
Machina? Are you okay? What are you doing out here by yourself?
I was remembering old times.
From back at the village?
Yeah. And when I found you again, we joined Class 0. And... Rem, why did you become a cadet?
Huh? Because I want to be Agito. If I become Agito, I can say goodbye to the powerless Ren that couldn't save our village.
It's strange. We're both here for the same reason. And yet... I don't know anymore. I'm in Class 0. But I don't belong here.
Why would you say that? We're all in this together, helping each other.
Helping each other? No, we're not helping each other. I've always been the only one who's needed help.
Machina.
But it's different now. Now, I can protect you. I've said goodbye to the old Machina, the one who was all talk. You don't have to worry anymore.
Machina, if there's something bothering you, you can tell me. Or anyone in Class 0.
You should go back. The wind's picking up.
Machina.
Just as I had feared. That last defeat has driven us to the edge.
Are we finally ready for some frickin' action, General?
Can you at least try to make an effort to fix your vulgar speech?
Nah, I was frickin' born with it. Ain't no fixing it.
How arbitrary. The Dominion forces are closing in. If you want to go back, you may.
Nothing doing.
What?
Look, you took me in and let me be your minion. I may be vulgar, but I'm no frickin' ingrate.
My minion? When did this happen? This place will turn into a battlefield. Go back to the Dominion.
You just frickin' said I could do what I wanted, General. So, I'll frickin' do what I want.
Such folly. I said.
The Militas of your frickin' dreams is still yet to come, am I right?
Hmm?
Well, that's what those frickers behind you are saying.
General!
I just did a major tune-up on your MA.
It can fly to the ends of the world. You'd look pretty bad dying in this beauty, sir.
Yeah, don't you even think about going out in some blaze of glory, you mother fricker. Come back and be all superior like you always do.
Such folly. Do you not know what they call me? I am Couture the Unscathed. White Thunder, ready for launch. The difference in momentum is too great. I must have overdone it a little. I need to get back to base. What?
Emergency signal from the General's MA. It's an Ultima reading. Why is the General carrying an Ultima bomb?
I'm not going down alone. It's over for Milites anyway. I'll take them all with me.
What? Was it you? Did you put the Ultima...
This signal. Ultima? Even an explosion from the smaller prototype in this vicinity would take out the base, as well as the entire city. And maybe all of Milites.
Damn it!
Just a little further!
This is it. But it should be enough. I suppose this is reprisal for always fighting on the front lines. Perhaps my one regret is... This is... truly a reprisal.
Marshal Sid! It's an Ultima bomb! An MA took the malfunctioning prototype high into the atmosphere!
I see.
We've now lost all
So he's
contact
gone.
with it, and it won't answer any of our hails. According to
Huh? Did I lose something?
Hey! What are you doing here?
Huh? I don't know. I was following Class 0 and I got shot. Huh? Why am I alive? Oh, that's right. Some nice freaking guy helped me out.
We've just received word that the White Peristyllium is under our control.
So, it's finally ours. It gave us more trouble than I expected.
And what of Sid Alstein?
We're trying to find him, but
if we've subdued the crystal of the White Tiger, he will be helpless.
yes.
Thus, Orience is united under Rubrum, the vermilion bird.
Not yet. Just...
Rem!
Rem?
This place is going to fall too.
Hey, you! Let's see.
What?
We have to go see Sid. It's very important. So make way. Or actually, take us to him.
What?
Please accept our request.
Who are you?
Tiz. Her name is Tiz, and I am Lean. But that's not important. Just get us to Sid.
Fine.
Were you waiting? Let's see what you're made of.
My lord, why are you in such a place again?
Enkidu?
The administrator scolded you but a few days ago.
It doesn't really matter what they have to say. Anyway, just look, Enkidu. Isn't the view grand? I can see everything in the realm from here. I have to protect all of this.
However, lands cannot be protected with strength alone. You need policies and wisdom to shield your people. Because all who live in this land, my lord, will follow you down the path you walk.
Yeah. You're stuffy as always. Enkidu.
Yes.
If I ever stray from my path, put me back on it. You've been my friend from childhood. You are the only one I grant this right.
Sire.
Are you happy now, Enkidu?
This is the only way to the Imperial headquarters. Can you let me by?
Show it to me! Show me your power.
What a shame.
If you can't show me then, we'll die.
Is this far enough?
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, pal.
You.
All of us are very much alike. We'll meet again.
Well, if she says so, we probably are alike, I guess. See ya, other me.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
In other words, this is the hero.
When 9,000 come happened, the depths of freedom shall stir. When the seal of creation shall take on ourselves. In all things there is knowledge. The voice of the thunder shall sound.
With all things, mortal will hail.
Thou shalt know.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
They used to depend on us. All of them. Now they've turned against us.
Ha! Fine! Just let him hate us.
All we did was carry out the campaigns Mother and the Dominion brass gave us.
They just want some place to vent their anger.
Or perhaps this is simply our fate. As you know, those once hailed as heroes are doomed to be hunted as heathens.
What the heck is going on? It makes no sense.
Let's calm down and assess the situation. The main problem is, I think we first need to,
You don't see that every day. Queen's panicking.
I'll have you know this is quite serious, Jack. Rem still hasn't woken up.
Yeah. She just passed out, and she's been unconscious ever since. Why didn't she tell us she was sick?
She didn't want us to worry. That must have been her reasoning.
Yeah, that's probably it. She always did lie to us whenever we brought up health issues.
What? 7? You could tell when Remsky was lying?
Well, couldn't everybody?
Apparently, Rem's been sick for a long time. Mother said that current science can't cure her.
The doctors all said her phantoma is in such a weakened state that she may never awaken again.
You're all bumming me out. Try to be a little more positive, would ya?
Yo, where'd that punk Machina go off to? Rem's in trouble. She needs him, that jerk.
Since all of us remember who Machina is, that's proof that he's still alive.
Ha! So where is he then?
It feels as if Class 0 is beginning to fall apart.
The gloom! It's too much!
But it's hard not to be depressed in this situation.
Listen, acting all gloomy's not gonna wake Rem up or find Machina. If we don't cheer up, we'll just sink deeper and deeper until we drown in sadness.
But cheering up won't change anything either.
It will, it will! If we stay positive, we can picture a brighter future. Then we can come up with better ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Jack.
What?
For the first time in my life, I respect you.
Aw, you're making me blush. Wait, that's not a compliment?
If we have time to worry, then we have time to do something, right? Let's get some information.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother, what happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
Boy, she was acting different.
It was like she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human, right, hey?
Mother told us to choose, but what exactly are we supposed to choose?
Hey there, guys!
What are you doing in the war room at a time like this?
I'm here because it's a time like this. We're in trouble. The Chancellor is missing.
What?
It's like, how can he leave us during this crisis, right? I can't contact the Consortium. And I can't even get a hold of Dr. Eratia.
Mother too?
At first I thought the Ursus got him. But then I realized I still remember them. So they must be alive.
So, in that case, who's taken charge of the Dominion?
That's the problem. No one. The chain of command is completely shot, so I thought I'd at least take over here.
So, what's the situation?
Bad. Those Rursus things are attacking Rubrum as we speak. The cadets who went to fend them off are helpless against them. A lot of them are dead.
Dominion cadets. Dead?
From what I've heard, it looks like Rursus destroy Phantoma in living people.
So, we can't heal them?
You can see how we lost so many.
We have to do something. Fast.
Well, you won't get any orders. You can only rely on yourself and your allies. I might get more information. Stop by again later. This is just about all I can do. Oh yeah, I should tell you something. That Empire guy, Sid, he went into that temple.
Sid?
What is he thinking?
I don't know. I couldn't even guess. Huh? What's up?
The airship! We can't even get close to the temple. We'll be wiped out at this rate. No! Somebody help us!
Hey, what happened? Respond! Dang! What about the others? No good. Don't tell me they were all wiped out. You guys! Stay away from there.
Only the chosen may enter that land. The chosen will touch all creation and obtain that which is truth.
It is reason outside of reason. The reason of Agito.
It is power, the authority of Agito.
And the sage proclaims,
In all things there is meaning.
in all things, mourning will end.
Make your choice. Will you choose reason or the power of kings?
I will become Agito.
I will sound the knell to shake all the world. When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know, we have arrived.
What's that?
It's a passage from the Nameless Tome.
Are you saying Sid's going to be Agito?
Not necessarily. I only remembered it because the situation is similar.
A little too similar.
If Sid were to become Agito,
What will happen to the Dominion?
I guess we can't just simply ignore this.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all. It's a matter of great import.
So, what did you want to tell us?
It's about the temple that appeared behind the peristilium,
You know about that?
the land of judgment, pandemonium. Inside that temple resides a judge, waiting to perform the final judgment and determine whether Agito has been born into the world.
Does the vast number of Rursus have something to do with it too?
Yes. They are to eradicate the world if there is no Agito. Depending on the outcome of the final judgment, they might go away.
Might?
Yes. Nothing is written beyond the judgment.
That's the last page Mother was talking about.
Yes.
So, what should we do?
You should know. That's not my decision to make. Everyone, what do you want to do?
Huh? What do we want to do?
Hey, what does the judge want to do? Why is he judging?
What does the judge want to do? That's a good question. He would want to complete the focus the crystals gave him. Or so I would think.
But it's not like We gave him the focus.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So he's gonna erase the world if there's no Agito? I don't ever remember saying that was okay.
So what do we do? Save the Dominion, the world, from the Versus?
No way. We're just cadets. We can't save the world.
Well, whether or not we're just cadets, we've never gone into battle without receiving orders before.
So we have to decide how our last page is to be written.
Now what? I mean, let's face it. It's not like we have a lot of options. Do we face the Versus and protect Rubrum?
Or do we just wait here until they completely annihilate the Dominion?
How about forgetting all this and running away?
If that judge, or whatever he's called, is calling the shots, we could go beat him up, right?
Yo, I like that. It's simple. Like going on a mission. Besides, protecting people ain't my thing. I'd rather knock some teeth out.
When one other than Agito stands before the judge, his life will return to nothing.
Huh?
That's what's written in the Nameless Tome. If what the tome says is true, then becoming Agito might be the only way to get to the judge.
Yet, were becoming Agito such a simple feat, then I think someone would have done it by now.
Indeed. However, have you by chance forgotten that Mother is gone now?
Oh, that's right. Without Mother's assistance, we can't wake up after losing in battle.
Yeah, you're right. We've never had to fight a battle without Mother's help before.
So we just sit quietly and die with Rubrum?
We can divide our responsibilities and carry out the healing ourselves.
Oh, nice idea.
Have you forgotten? Wounds inflicted by the Versus destroy Phantoma. There is no way to heal that.
So whatever we choose, we end up dead. It's like she told us to choose how to die.
Choosing how to die? Wow. Doesn't that mean that we can also be choosing how to survive?
You know, you can be pretty clever sometimes.
Attend hut!
Celestia, is that you?
Sid has gained that which is truth in the land of judgment.
No way. Sid is Agito?
If you would go there as well, I shall be your escort.
Why?
The land of judgment cannot be reached by mere mortals. Only a l'Cie can open the way. The Vermilion Peristilium currently has no l'Cie, so I will act in their stead.
I bet it's a trap.
This is a choice that I have made. All of you may choose to do as you please. There isn't much time left, however, for you to debate the matter. I am only able to retain my human consciousness for the present, while the dragon remains unharmed.
So, what exactly are those Versus things anyway?
Yo, are they really that tough?
They're super tough! So tough, they make me feel like I'm a weakling.
This is what it must feel like to finally meet your match.
You serious?
And now, I have more sad news. First went to Concordia, and now their signal's kaput!
We can't get in touch with them, hey?
So the Versus ate them.
That ain't our problem, hey? First got beat. So what? We just gotta kick the snot out of those Rursus. Huh. If Class Zero gangs up on them, they'll be toast. We'll eat them for breakfast!
You know, for once, your trash talk actually makes me feel better.